So hey friends, I sure hope you can hear me over my neighbor's AC unit. It's really loud here in North Texas right now. It's hot. So after my van broke down on me in Alma, Arkansas last month, I have been doing a bit of van shopping, and spoiler alert, I have found a new van. So I wanted to take you along a little bit on my van shopping adventure, and at the end I'll show you what I ended up with. So keep in mind, I do not have a huge budget. I had a budget of, and this is just going to be honest, straight up talk, $5,000 cash I could pay for a van, or I could put $5,000 down on like a, Transit or a Ram or something like that, and have payments for the next 4 years. So I went at it with an open mind, and I looked at several different kinds of vehicles, and I will show you what I ended up with based on, like I said, my budget and what I have available to me. So yeah, let me show you what I saw and what I bought. So I started van shopping right away. I got on the internet, started looking around, see what I could find. And my friend Leanna, she is so awesome. She got on and found all sorts of great things on Craigslist. So I went and checked out quite a few of them. One of them that I checked out was a Ford high top. And I was very shocked that the difference is I can't stand up at all in a Ford high top. Who knew that there was that much difference? So I didn't even consider that one, and went on to some other things. I went and checked out a schoolie, and on one hand that would be really cool, and it was a newer model, so it was like a 2008 I think, which I say that's a newer model. It's newer than what I had, but they wanted about $20,000 for it, and oh my goodness, the build would be so expensive. So my friend John talked me out of that right away. Also, I just don't need that much room. I was very, very happy in my little van, and I don't think I need any more than that for what I do. Like I said, I am just a weekend van dweller, so I don't have any use for something I can live in full time yet. So one van that I went to look at, it had 250 watts of solar panel on it. It had all of this cool upgrade stuff done to it, but the guy who was selling it knew nothing at all about its dependability. He had never driven it. He bought the van and he started doing the build out, but he never took it anywhere, so he has really no idea if the engines sound at all. So while it was a really cool van, I decided to just keep looking, but he showed me around this place that the van was at. This is called Space Maker, and it's one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. It's like a club kind of that you can join. I think he said it's $60 a month, and you can utilize the space and do whatever you need to do. There's very few extra charges at all, only if you need materials or things like that. So he would actually pull his van into this place called Space Maker to work on it. I thought that was awesome. So while I didn't buy the van, I really enjoyed meeting this guy, and he gave me a great tour of this place. So if you want to know more about it, check out Space Maker in, I think it was Carrollton, Texas, is where I found that place. So Leanna found an ad for this van that was very affordable, and it looked like it had been built out quite a bit. So I went to check that out. It was quite a drive to go check it out. He was about, I think it was 50 miles or 40 miles from my house, and he met me halfway. So I went and checked it out, and I kind of loved it. Now, this van is not as pretty as Dae Bake was on the outside, but like I said, my priorities are a good solid engine and something dependable, and that I can stand up in it. The other things I can work on. So with that in mind, check this van out.
Look at this.
What a great idea.
Go on in. I'll open up the back so I don't feel so claustrophobic.
Okay.
Go ahead. You gotta sit in the couch, it's a must.
Okay.
You can clean it, my kids,
Okay.
And something else I did, that was pretty cool, right?
I love this.
This is freaking, I'm telling you, and I
cool.
did so much on this thing.
Yeah.
And this faucet, you pump it in there, see the little bucket on the other side there, on the inside? Open the other door. When you pump your sink, it goes in there, and
cool.
then just dump it out.
I love it.
It's
I
not-
was thinking you would just lift that up, but that's even better.
Well, you can. That just lifts up too.
I love it.
It's whatever you want.
And plus,
And then,
you know what I did?
Okay.
See this hill right here?
Yeah.
That's a swivel. So this chair turns around and points this way.
Oh my goodness.
So when you're camping, you turn it around and it's a living room because the back of the chair. Here, I'll do it right now if you want.
Well,
You want me to? Come on.
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
I love showing this thing. But
for,
I
it's a
love
full-size
it.
bed.
oh, that's what size that is. I bought this is a 3-inch mattress.
Yeah.
Foam. You can lay up if you want.
Nice.
Really comfortable. I won't look. No.
Yeah.
I'm just an excited
Yeah.
boy, you know. I mean.
Yep. It's just like my old bed, about the same height.
Now also, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's comfortable. Like I said, this is like a time machine because one person goes back there and sleeps, and the other person drives.
Yeah.
You wake up and you're somewhere else, man. I'm a heater. That's why I got the heater for camping at nighttime.
Yeah.
Up in the mountains at Wolf Creek, matter of fact. I didn't want there to be a gas problem, so I got the O2 meter.
Yeah.
And but we ended up not using it. It never got that cold.
That's great.
Well, we're skiers, so
Yeah.
cold is good.
No, I hear you.
She's lost her mind again. They lost my friend. Lost her land again.
So this is this little side window right here that I was talking about, that if we put the air conditioner right there on the inside, how easy would that be to just go ahead and vent it right out that window? Keep your fingers crossed that our plan works.